the future of talent is very confusing right now. So think about the people that you've hired in the past that you would hire 3 years ago, and you'd be thrilled to hire them. Would you hire that person now? How can people in the room be successful with the future of talent and work, and what should they be thinking about?
After 1850 is when we got all of our most famous painters. And that's no mistake, the invention of photography came right before that and spread throughout the region. And you get Van Gogh, Picasso, and everybody right after that. I think that is what's going to happen in technology. I think that before that time, it was everybody's photorealistic painting, and they thought they were done. They were burning paintings, and then the same guy burning paintings realized he could paint the past. You can't take pictures of it. That rolled out. And so I think for hiring, focusing on viewpoint and direction and strategy, I think like those things are going to be critical. It has everybody's viewpoint, right? By its nature, it was trained on so much data. So yeah, differentiation, I would say.
I look for people who are resilient, who are running to change, who are embracing the technology, but I also probably spend more time than I should worrying about the human factor in all of this, the human person, what they're motivated by, what's scaring them. You probably have these people in your organizations, they're your saboteurs. They're afraid their job's going away, so they're actually working against you undercurrent. So as a leader, you have to be really in tune with that. And I think the best way to combat that is to be human and sit down and have conversations about, what do you really want to do? Are these, is this new world for you? We just did this, it was in our earnings call a couple of weeks ago. We did a voluntary buyout because our company has changed from a linear television company to a digital distribution company pretty much overnight. We reported that earnings from digital and streaming is now equal or surpassing our legacy business, right? So it's a really interesting pivotal juncture in time. So we actually were very proactive and said to all the employees, hey, look, this is what we're doing. This is how it's going. This is how we're working. We'll either train you, replace you somewhere else, or you can exit if you don't feel like this future is where you want to be. And I think that's really important because when people choose to be in the new world, they're in the new world. If you don't know where they are, they probably shouldn't be there. And then some of the skill sets, as we know, are becoming obsolete. I still am a stickler for having people around who actually know how computer systems work, how large integrated systems work, who understand first principles, who understand how to distill information and communicate it properly. But I'm really on the human track because there's so much tech in the world. We're all in it. We use it all the time. I think it's really important just to pay attention to who's going forward and who's not. And I totally agree. If you're not using the tools today, you're in the past. I could show you hundreds of thousands of creators who are building incredible content, who are actually giving companies like mine and Netflix and Hulu and some of the big studio players a run for your money because the attention economy is here. It's happened. So I think it's really important to make sure people understand that. Don't let them think it's in the future. Like, you have to tell them it's already in the past.